The men who took part in the march return home tonight energized, uplifted, and looking toward the future. Action News 10's Amy Greer met with a group of Mobile men pledging to change their lives. Amy?
Well, Bob, at least 40 or 50 African-American men from Mobile returned home today from Washington, D.C., talking unity, responsibility, and change. The men I met want to share the spirit of an event they will never forget. Bryant Harris and Larry Milburn returned tired but still inspired from the amazing experience they shared in the nation's capital, the Million Man March.
The unity of it, that's what it was all about, you know, and the feeling of being there amongst 1 million plus people. You could not believe the power that it put out, you know, and the energy.
We are a wounded people, but we're being healed.
The event and its founder, Louis Farrakhan, have been criticized for excluding women, whites, Asians, and Jews. Milburn and Harris, both Nation of Islam members, call their leader misunderstood.
And a lot of people perceive, you know, the Minister Farrakhan of being a racist, and there was just a lot of doubts about him. But when they actually got to see him, I mean, views and opinions have changed.
Views and opinions changed for this man, Willie Joe Mitchell. The wrestler heard about the march on the radio and decided to chip in about $100 for the bus ride to D.C. For a day, he says, changed his life.
Yeah. And now I don't feel like a victim anymore. So now I can put things together and make my life better. And then after I get my atonement, which is myself, together, I can go ahead with the reconciliation, which goes out to the people that are closest to me in my country.
Atonement, taking responsibility, and living a Christian life. Also messages brought home by Mitchell's longtime best friend, Keith Bivens.
Ridding our communities of drugs, of alcohol, you know, being fathers in the home, even to the point of maybe, you know, taking up, you know, being a big brother to maybe children that don't have fathers or fathers not present. And the main key was that the main thing he was stressing was responsibility.
And Bivens agreed with others that I spoke with that Farrakhan's most important message is about responsibility. African-American men taking charge of their lives, their homes, their families. These men were charged up and ready to get to work to put action behind their words. Bob?
Okay, what kind of projects are they talking about now?
Well, they won't really get too specific, but most of the men that I talked with today say they want to at least start volunteering in the community, maybe as a big brother in the Boys and Girls Clubs, cleaning up their neighborhoods. One of them said that he had one very simple priority, to give his son a big hug and spend more time with him. For all the controversy, it's an event that obviously has changed some lives, certainly for these men that I met today. Bob?
Thanks, Amy.